First, you need to go to IBS Paint or like any app that can make your own drawing transparent, and then you gotta save your image. And then you have to make it transparent and make sure that it's turned on. It's the first option when you save your image, so you don't gotta worry about finding it. And then you gotta go to Alightmotion and then go to the create new project, aka the green plus sign. Now, I don't know what the frame rate really does right now, but maybe don't have it to 60 FPS and make your background white, but it doesn't really matter what you make your background. Now you can click the green plus, then you gotta go to media and get your drawing. You also have to do the same thing with your music because they both come from the same source. Once you guys have your music, just make it go to the bottom of the screen so that nobody can see it. And then find out where your song or music ends so that you can cut it to be exactly where you want it to be, or like to end. And then click that. And then I just drag the drawing to the limit of the song so that it can fit where the song is. I don't know if there's an easier way of doing this because I'm dumb, and I don't know, I just like taking shortcuts learning stuff. And then try to match it up directly on what the song, where the song is. There should be like some lines where you can like match it up with. And then the green arrow that you're seeing right now is basically how you move your drawing, but you have to click on it like twice so that you can move where your like little pivot point is of how you're gonna move it. And then you have to click it again to like actually move the thing. So then you have your stuff, and you gotta go to the I'm not sure what these do right now, so I usually go to the second one, but I don't know, whenever you guys might use those, but I go to the second one and I just use these to make it move. And they're basically just little humps of it going up and down. And then the others, like the little special effects on the side that they, like the four of them they each have, are basically like different, they're all different in the rows, but they all do the same stuff, but just in different, like, basically similar ways. I'm just kind of playing around with them right now, so I'm just going to speed this part up a bit. And then how to move your layers, you basically have to have your fingers closer to the little three lines here, and then you basically just go up and down, and I just put the music on the bottom. And then for the background, I get a square shape and then I zoom it all the way in, and then I throw it in the dungeon, the bottom. Yeah. And then I also stretch it to match the music in the drawing so that it both matches. Then you're gonna go to color and fill. Just make it white for now. And then click on the second one. And then you can use both of your fingers to basically move the shadows or whatever. And then you can change their colors by clicking on this. And then you can basically like blend colors together. And you can do that for both sides. And now you've got yourself a real nice gradient color. Take a minute to admire it. Okay, that's enough admiring garbage. Now go to the effects and then search up for checkers. And when you use it, your most frequently used effect will be there. Now after you click it, you gotta scroll back a bit down so you can change the color to white, or just any color that fits whatever color scheme you're going with. And now you can mess with the offset, which is really what we're focusing on right now. So you're gonna make your plus signs. Okay, so the first one at the beginning has to be normal, and then the last one you have to move the offset, keep going, and then immediately exit out so that you don't like leave a trail. And now your drawing is moving and the background is moving, and sometimes I like to add effects to the drawing. There's not really anything for it to like hang on to right now, so I just add a little glow. And if you've probably added too many frames of your drawing, you're probably wondering, gee, what am I going to do with all this? Well, easy question. Just group them all. So you gotta go to the plus sign, and then you gotta press add all, and then the eyes basically tell you what you're adding up, so then you gotta take off which eye you don't want to be added, like the music or sound or whatever, and then you have to go to the top where the circle and the square is, click the first option, and that will group them all together. And now exporting it won't take that long, and you have to go to that to export it. So I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and maybe if I should make another one, just tell me, because I was really motivated when I was doing this one. So yeah, that's how I learned Alightmotion so quickly, basically by myself. But this tutorial is actually pretty helpful because I pointed out where you should get the art from and stuff, and most don't really do that. But yeah, subscribe or something, or else I'll eat you and turn you into a fanboy.